also very important problem. This carries 7 marks. So next problem, find the equation of circle which touches the circle x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0 at minus 1 comma 1 internally with radius 2. So here the circle is touching the required circle internally with radius 2. That means now this is a circle, right? This is a circle. One circle is given to us. Now we have to find out an equation of circle which touches the given circle internally. So we have to find out circle which touches a given circle internally whose radius is 2. That means the radius of the required circle is 2. The radius of the required circle is 2. We have to find out the circle whose radius is 2. So here also we have to find out the center of the required circle. We assume the center of required circle as A comma B. And one more important thing is the point of contact of these two, I represent it as P. The point of contact of these two is given as minus 1 comma 1. The point of contact of these two circles is given as minus 1 comma 1. And this minus 1 comma 1 is nothing but ECS. Why it is called ECS? Because this point of contact lies away from the two centers. This point of contact lies away from the two centers. So this is called ECS. So here using ECS we have to find out the center A comma B. Okay. So first what we do is we write the given equation of circle. So that is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now what is the center? It is 2 comma minus 3, right? Now what is R1? Under root of 4 plus 9 plus 12, g square plus f square minus c. So R1 is nothing but 5. So R1 we have 5. So R2 they gave us 2. Okay. Now what we do is we assume let the center of the required circle as A comma B. We are assuming them as it as A comma B. After that minus 1 comma 1 is nothing but ECS. So I will write down the form of ECS. R1 x2 minus R2 x1 by R1 minus R2 comma R1 y2 minus R2 y1 by R1 minus R2 is equal to minus 1 comma 1. Okay. So here x1 y1 is 2 comma minus 3, x2 y2 is A comma B, R1 is 5, and what is R2? R2 is nothing but 2. R2 is nothing but 2. Now I'll substitute and I'll find out the center. So here R1 x2. So R1 x2. What is x2? x2 is nothing but A. R1 x2 minus R2 x1. R2 x1. R2 is 2. x1 is 2. R2 x1. See, R2 x1 by R1 minus R2. So what is R1 minus R2? 5 minus 2 is 3 comma R1 y2. So y2 is B. R1 y2 minus R2 y1. y1 is minus 3 by R1 minus R2, right? And this is to be equated to minus 1 comma 1. Just equate it, minus 1 comma 1. So next line what we get is 5a minus 4 by 3 comma 5b plus 6 by 5 is equal to minus 1 comma 1. Now I'll split, that is 5a minus 4 by 3 is equal to minus 1, and 5b plus 6 by 5 is equal to 1. So 5a minus 4 is equal to minus 3. So 5a is equal to minus 3 plus 4 is 1. A value is 1 by 5. Then we find out b. So 5b plus 6 is equal to 5. 5b is equal to 5 minus 6. So 5 minus 6 is minus 1. So b value is minus 1 by 5. Okay, just again we'll go through this. We'll check this one. R1 x2. R1 x2. What is x2? A minus R2 x1. So R2 is 2. And what is x1? It is 2. So this is okay. And y terms we'll check. Oh, once again. R1 minus R2 is 3 here. We will get 3, and here also we get 3. Okay. So solve this mistake. 3. 1s are 3. This is 3. And it is minus 3 by 5 we are getting. So here R1 minus R2 is 3. So write this 3. So if I cross multiply, I get 3. 5b is equal to minus 3. B is equal to minus 3 by 5. Now what is the center we are getting? Center in this case we get is 1 by 5 comma minus 3 by 5. So after getting the center, we can find out the equation of the required circle. So now we find out the equation of circle using this x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. So what is a comma b here? 1 by 5 comma minus 3 by 5. I am substituting. So that is x minus 1 by 5 whole square plus y plus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to r square. R is a center, radius of the required circle. The radius of required circle is 2. So I have to write 2 square. Okay. Now we'll expand this. X square minus a square minus 2ab. 2x into minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 25 plus y square minus 6y by 5 plus 9 by 25 minus 4 is equal to 0. We expanded. Y square minus 6y by 5 plus 9 by 25 minus 4. So here I'll take LCM. The LCM is 25. So we get 25x square minus, see 5 goes 5 times, so 5 2s are 10x, right, plus 1 plus 25y square, then minus 30y plus 9 minus 100 is equal to 0. Just you simplify this by taking LCM after expanding, so we get this. Now we rewrite this, we write it in order. So that is, first is 25x square, then we write 25y square, then minus 10x, minus 30y, then constants. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 minus 100. 10 minus 100 is minus 90 is equal to 0. So clearly we can take 5 common. So what we get is 5x square plus 5y square minus 2x minus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. So what is the equation of circle? 5x square plus 5y square minus 2x minus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0 is the required equation of circle. So this is also very important problem. It carries 7 marks. So whenever you solve these type of problems, so you have to draw the circle, locate the center, radius, and find out the equation. So this problem is complete. So next problem, this is very important problem, 7 marks. Find the direct common tangent of the circles x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100 is equal to 0, and x square plus y square minus 22x plus 4y plus 100 is equal to 0. So here we have to find out the equation of direct common tangent. So what is direct common tangent? So direct common tangent is nothing but if two circles lie on the same side of a tangent, then the tangent is a direct common tangent. So here this line is called a direct common tangent. The reason is two circles are on the same side of a tangent. See, we can draw one more direct common tangent in this case. Right? So this is one more direct common tangent. Now we need to find out these two direct common tangents. Okay. So before finding these two direct common tangents, one more thing what we have to see is this point. This point P. This point P is nothing but the point of intersection of direct common tangents. Now these are the two centers. Okay. And that is a point P. The point P is nothing but the tangents, the point where the tangent meets. So here the point of contact is away from the two centers. If the point of contact is away from the two centers, this point of contact is called external center of similitude, because the point of contact is away from the two centers. So here, in order to find the equation of direct common tangent, we need to find ECS. Okay. Then after that, we'll find out the equations of direct common tangent. So first equation we'll write. So what is the first equation of circle? It is x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100 is equal to 0. Now I'll find out the center. So what is the center of the circle? It is minus 11 comma 2. Okay, minus 11 comma 2. What is R1? R1 is under root of b square plus f square minus c. So R1 is 121 plus 4 is 125. 125 plus 100 is 225. Square root of 225 is 15. Right? After that, second equation of circle. I'll write this equation of circle. X square plus y square minus 22x plus 4y plus 100 is equal to 0. Now what is the center of the second circle? It is 11 comma minus 2. Then after that we find out R2. R2 is nothing but under root of g square. 11 square is 121 plus 4 minus 100. So R2 is equal to under root of 121 plus 4 is 125. 125 minus 100 is 25. Okay, what is square root of 25? It is 5. Okay, so 121 plus 4 is 125. 125 minus 100 is 25. 225 is 5. So we have R1, R2. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So we can find out ECS. So I'll find out ECS here. So ECS is nothing but the point of contact, that is R1 x2 minus R2 x1 by R1 minus R2 comma R1 y2 minus R2 y1 by R1 minus R2. Okay, we'll substitute this. R1 x2, that is 15 into 11. 15 into 11 minus R2 x1. R2 x1, that is 5 into minus 11. 5 into minus 11 divided by R1 minus R2. 15 minus 5 is 10. Right? R1 y2. So what is R1? 15 and y2. 15 into minus 2. 15 into minus 2 minus R2 y1. R2 y1. 5 into 2. 5 into 2 divided by R1 minus R2 is 10. So we'll calculate this. So 15 11s is 165 plus 55 by 10 comma minus 30 minus 10 by 10. So we'll calculate this. 165 plus 55 is, it is, we are getting 220 by 10 comma minus 40 by 10. So what is the point of contact we are getting? The point of contact is 22 comma minus 4, right? So you can 0 0 get cancelled, we get 22. 0 0 cancel, we get minus 4. So what is the point? What is the ECS we are getting? 22 comma minus 4. Now after getting ECS, what we do is we find out equation of direct common tangents. Okay, so first you note down this, then we'll find. Okay, so we got the point of contact. Now we'll find out the equation of direct common tangent. So before finding this equation of direct common tangent, we have one formula, the equation of pair of tangents. So what is the equation of pair of tangents? The equation of pair of tangents. We did this in the last exercise 1b. The equation of pair of tangents to the circle S is equal to 0 is S1 square is equal to S into S11. So what is equation of pair of tangents? It is S1 square is equal to S into S11. So using this we will find out the direct common tangents. So what is S1? S1 is nothing but a notation. So I will write down the notation. What is S1? It is x1 plus y1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to S is the equation of circle. See, you can take either from the given equations, you can take the first equation of circle or second. Anyone you can take it as S. I am taking first equation. So what is S? It is x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100. Okay, I substituted S. Next is S11. S11 notation I will write down. S11 is x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Okay, we substituted the formula. S1 square is equal to S into S1. So what is x1 y1? x1 y1 is nothing but the point of contact, that is ECS 22 comma minus 4. I will substitute instead of x1 y1, and GFC values we have to take from the equation of circle which we took as S. Which one we took as S? First one. So from the first equation only you have to take GFC values. Okay. Now we'll substitute. So x into x1. What is x1? x1 is 22 plus y into y1. y1 is minus 4. And g value from the equation of circle which we took is 11. So g value is 11 plus 11 into x plus x1. X plus x1. And what is f value? It is minus 2 into y plus y1. So what is y1? y1 is minus 4. And what is c? It is minus 100. GFC values we are taking from the first equation. x1 y1 is 22 comma minus 4 whole square is equal to this equation as it is. It is x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100 into. Now I will substitute x1 y1 as 22 comma minus 4. So what is x1? It is 22. 22 square is 484. So I am writing 484 plus 16 y1 square minus 4 square is 16. What is 2g? 2g is 22. Okay, I will write 22 into x1. What is x1? 22 plus 2f is minus 4. So I will write minus 4 into y1 is minus 4 plus what is c value? Minus 100. So I should write minus 100. And we have to use this. So put it in a bracket. Now we'll simplify this. So that is, we get 22x minus 4y plus 11x plus 22 into 11. We get 242. Okay, 11 2s are 22, 22 plus 2, 24. Minus 2y plus 8 minus 100 whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100 into. We'll simplify this. This is 484. Okay, we'll write one more step. So 484 plus 16. 22 into 22 is 484, right? Plus 16 minus 100. So we just multiply. After that, this will simplify. 22x plus 11x. It is 33x. Then y terms. Minus 4y minus 2y is minus 6y, right? Then after that the numbers. 242 plus 8 is 250. 250 minus 100 is 150. Plus 150 whole square is equal to the equation of circle. X square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100. Then after that we calculate these values. 484 plus 16 is 500. So this is 500. This is also 500. 500 plus 500 is 1000. 1000 minus 100 is 900. So just we need to write here 900. Okay. After that 33x minus 6y plus 150. We can take something common here. What is a common term here is we can take 3 common. See, if I take 3 common, after taking 3 common, we need to square because we have whole square. So after taking 3 common, I am squaring. I am taking 3 common and 3 square is 9. Okay, 9. I am taking 3 common. 3 11s are, 3 2s are, then 3 50s are 150. 3 50s are 150. Okay, is equal to. So what I do this 900, I will write first 900 into x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100. Okay, after this what I do, I can cancel this. 9 ones are 9 and 9 goes 100 times. Okay, now after that what we have to do is we need to expand this. We need to expand this 11x minus 2y plus 50 whole square. Okay, so this expansion I will show. Okay, so 11x minus 2y plus 50 whole square is equal to 100 into x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100. We will expand this. So okay, I will expand it here. It is 121 x square a plus b plus c whole square. A square plus b square plus c square. 50 square is 2500. See, a square plus b square plus c square, and then 2ab, that is, I put minus sign. Actually it is plus 2ab, but b term is negative, so minus. So plus 2ab, 2 11s are 22, 22 2s are 44xy. See, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab, 2s are 4, 4 11s are 44xy. Plus 2ab, actually it is plus 2bc, but b is negative, so I should put minus sign. 2bc, 2 2s are 4, 4 into 50 is 200, 200 yi, 2ab, this is 2ab, 2bc, then 2ca, 2 into 50 100, 100 into 11 is 1100x, that is plus 1100x. See, what is a plus b plus c whole square? It is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So that only I am writing a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c. But in between we have negative signs because the b term is negative. Wherever you are using the b term, put minus sign. So we kept the minus sign. We got it. Is equal to. Now this whole thing we have to multiply with 100. So that is nothing but 100x square, 100x square plus 100y square. Then 100 into 22 is 2200x. 2200x. 2200x minus 400y minus 400y. Okay, minus 400y. And minus 100 into 100 is 10,000. Minus 10,000. So we multiply this. Now what we do is we'll simplify this. So now we'll continue this. This is the simplification, right? So 121x square minus 100x square. That is 21x square. 21x square. Then after that, xy terms will change. Minus 44xy. So throughout this equation we have only one xy term. So that I write it as minus 44xy. Then y square terms. So y square term what we have is, so this is 4y square. Okay. So 4y square minus 100y square. So it is minus 96y square. Then after that, x terms, we have 100x on left side, on the other side we have 2200. So 100x minus 2200 is clearly minus 2100x. Minus 2100x. Then y terms we have to check. Minus 200y plus 400y. So that is plus 200y. Then after that, we need a constants. 2500, the 10,000 we transpose on the other side will become plus 10,000. 2500 plus 10,000, it is 12,500 is equal to 0. See, we got the pair of tangents. Okay, now this pair of tangents will simplify as two individual tangents. That means, see, we got a pair of tangents. That means, see, this is a circle, this is a circle. This one is a pair of tangents. So what is this pair of tangents equation is 21x square minus 44xy minus 96y square 200x to this 200y and 12,500 pair of tangents. Now what we do is we will factorize this and we will make two individual tangents. To factorize this, what we do, we only consider the second degree parts. So what are the second degree parts we have? It is 21x square minus 44xy and minus 96y square we take. First you take only the second degree part and we'll factorize this. So when we factorize, what you have to do? You have to do 21 into 96. So you do 21 into 96. We get 2016. So I am factorizing this. So I am getting minus 2016. So we factorize this 2016. Okay, after factorizing, we'll split the middle term such that if you add, you should get minus 44. If you multiply, you should get 2016. So I'll factorize this. So 2 tens are, or 2 hundreds are, 200 and 2 eights are, then 2 50s are, 2 fours are, 2 25s are, 2 twos are, then 2 12s are, 24, 2 6s are, then 2 6s are, 12, 2 3s are, then 7 9s are, then 3 3s are. This 3s are. So these are the factors we got now. Now we will regroup those factors and we will try to get this 44. Okay, so it is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 3 3s are 9. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 9s are, what is 8 9s are? We have 72. Just see here, only these terms I am multiplying. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 3 3s are 9. 8 9s are 72. And the remaining terms, 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. Now what is 72 minus 28? 72 minus 28 is 44. 72 minus 28 is 44. So now what I do is I will write this 21x square I will write, then minus 72xy plus 28xy minus 96y square is equal to 0. Okay. After this, what we do? We have to take common. So what we can take common in 21x square and 72xy? Take 7 3s are. Suppose if you take us 21 will go. No. So we have to take common from the first two terms. 7 3. No, we take 3 common. If you take 3x common, 3 sevens are 21. 7x minus 3. I'm getting 7x minus 24y. 7x minus 24. Then after that, from the next two terms I have to take common. 28xy and 96y square. Okay, so 28xy and 96y square, I think we can take 4y common. Plus 4y common. 4 sevens are, then 4 24s are. No doubt in this. Is equal to 0. 7x minus 24y is equal to 0. So after factorization, we got 7x minus 24y into 3x plus 4y is equal to 0. Okay, so here the important thing is we have a second degree equation. Okay, in the second degree equation we have first degree terms also, but we only factorized the second degree terms. We left the first degree terms. Now this pair of tangents is not passing through origin, it is passing through some other point, that is 22 comma minus 4. So what I do is, what I wanted to tell is 7x minus 24, we have also some constant which we didn't get. 3x plus 4y, some constant is there, but we didn't get. Why we didn't get? We took only the second degree terms, that's why we are not getting the constants. To get the constants, what we have to do is, we assume as 7x minus 24y, some constant I'll assume as k. In the first case we'll get a constant, and in the second case also we'll get a constant. Those constants I am assuming as k and l. See, why we didn't get the constants? Because we took only x square, xy and y square terms. These terms we did too, because to factorize we took only second degree terms. Now when I include this k and l, now I'll equate this to a complete equation. So what is a complete equation? 21x square minus 44xy, then minus 96y square, after that minus 200x, then 2100x plus 200y plus 200y plus 12,500. Now we equate this. Now what I do, we'll compare them. Now we'll find out k and l values. Okay. So we'll continue. So now what we do here is we are equating to the constants, right? Now here first I'll write. See, actually I have to equate the coefficients. I'll show this in two cases. The first one, what we have is 7x minus 24y plus k, and what is the other one we have? 3x plus 4y plus l. See, now what I do is, in the first case I'll try to equate the x coefficients. That means, see, if I multiply these two, in this I'll get x coefficient and y coefficient. No doubt x square, y square also will get. So now I'll equate the x coefficient. That means, see, suppose if 3x, if I multiply to this, I'll get x coefficient. And if 7x is to be multiplied this constant, then I'll get x coefficient. Okay. So in these two cases we get x coefficient. See, what you do is very simple. You can remember. K you multiply to the x term, L you multiply to the x term. That's all. Only these two you check. So we get the coefficients of x. Remaining we don't get x coefficient. We get x square, y square and all. Why I am getting x coefficient and y coefficient? To get the values of k and l. So now in this case, what are the x coefficients we are going to get? The x coefficients in this case are, see, first if I multiply these two, the x coefficient in this case is 3k, right? This 3k, then after 3k 7l plus 7l is equal to, what is the x coefficient on the other side? On the other side the x coefficient is minus 1100. So I write minus 1100, right? Now we need y quotient. So what I will do is, again I will repeat this. 7x minus 24y plus k into 3x plus 4y plus L. Now, constants I'll multiply to y terms. That means 4y I'll multiply to k and minus 24y I'll multiply to L. Now, what are the coefficients of y? I'll write it. So, the coefficients of y will be, suppose first we'll let x term, k terms. So, here if I multiply these two, I'll get y coefficient as 4k. See, 4y into k, 4ky. So, the y coefficient is 4k. So, here I'll write 4k. Then L is to be multiplied to 24. So, I'll get minus 24L as y coefficient is equal to, what is y coefficient on the other side? It is 200. So, I'll write 200. You understood this? Here, first we need the coefficients of x. The first case is coefficients of x. How you remember is, L you multiply to x and write the coefficient, and again k you multiply to x and write the x coefficient. And the second case, the same equations you repeat, k you multiply to the y coefficient, again L you multiply to y coefficient and y term and write only those coefficients. Now what I'll do, I'll just solve these two equations so that we get the values of k and L, and I'll substitute back in these equations. Now these will be the required direct common tangents. So now we'll solve. So when I'm solving, what I'll do is, see, I'll solve this by elimination method. So this equation I'll multiply with 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 7s are 28. 4 11s are 4400. And this I'll multiply with 3. 3 4s are 12. Okay. And 24 3s are is 72. Then we are multiplying with 3, right? So 3 2s are 600. Okay, now we'll subtract. So if I subtract, plus 12k minus 12k cancel. Okay, now 28L and 72L, if you add, we will get 100 is equal to minus 4400 minus 600 is, it is clearly 5000. So now we can find out the value of L. So what is L is equal to? So what is L is equal to? L is equal to, see, this is minus, right? Minus 5000. So L is equal to minus 5000 by 100. So what is the value of L we are getting? It is minus 15. L is equal to, we get minus 15. 2 zeros you cancel in the denominator, the numerator L is minus 15. Now what I'll do is, I'll just substitute L. Substitute this L in which equation you will substitute? Anyone. I'll substitute in this. So what is this equation? It is 3k plus 7L. 3k plus 7L is equal to minus 1100. We'll substitute in this equation. So if I substitute now, what we get is 3 into this, 3 into, sorry, 3k as it is, 3k as it is, plus 7 into minus 50 is equal to minus 1100. So we'll simplify this. 3k minus 350 is equal to minus 1100. So 3k is equal to minus 1100 plus 350. So 3k is equal to minus 1100 plus 350 is nothing but is minus 750. So we get the value of k. So what is k is equal to? K is equal to minus 250 and what is k value we are getting? Minus 250. Here L value is minus 5100 to minus 50. Minus 50 we substituted, minus 350 plus 350. So because we have minus 700 in the first equation, we get minus 250. Now after getting minus 250, what I do? I'll substitute back this k and L values in this equations. Okay. So therefore, what are the direct common tangents we get? The direct common tangents are 7x minus 24y plus k. What is k? Minus 250 is equal to 0. And what is the next equation we have? 3x plus 4y, 3x plus 4y plus L. 3x plus 4y plus L. So what is L value we have? Minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay. So 7x minus 24y plus k. So what is k? Minus 250 substituted. Then 3x plus 4y plus L. What is L value? Minus 50 is equal to 0. So these two are the required direct common tangents. Okay. This problem is completed. This is very important problem. Though the problem is very lengthy, it will come for the exam. Please prepare this. Okay.